Let's get started. Void versus Zackray. Winners semis from Genesis 6.
I don't think the speaker's on. Oh, yeah, voice off. Speaker's off, man. Listen, they got you on that one. Regardless, though. You got you, Cadet. Tell us when they're on. Regardless, listen, they got you on that one. Regardless, though. You got you, Cadet. Tell us when they're on. Man, listen, they got you on that one. Regardless, though.
Yeah, good falling there. Down tilt. Yeah, that down tilt sets up for grab pretty often, so that's good tool. Quick, leads to grab. Bread and butter. Down throw dash attack.
As Zackray came out, man, I heard a lot of cheers for him too. So these people, I mean, I kind of feel like it's split down the middle. Might almost actually be.
Also in this game, like, I see so much people as soon as they are on the ground, even like a lot of top players, as soon as they land, they go for these spot dodges right away. What I like to see from Void here is that he actually goes for a fair, which is a multi-hit move. With Inkling, I like to do jabs, so if they spot dodge, I still catch them. A spot dodge really strong in this game, so throwing out moves that have multi-hits is very good. So I'd like to see that from Void. Ooh. Good down tilt. Oh, that was really close. Trying to air dodge through the ledge, gets the down tilt, tries to go for the spike. In this game, it's so important to recognize, can your opponent air dodge or not? Like if you go for a combo, it's very important to recognize, can they air dodge? I feel like that's something I myself overcommit on sometimes, that I'm like, oh, I can sneak in one more hit and they air dodge, and I kind of lose my advantage state. So it's very important to recognize, can my opponent air dodge? And then predict. A lot of people, they go for like, you know, one move into another without even recognizing it. I'm sure Void knew that Zackray might air dodge, but he went for, you know, high reward and not too bad risk by any means anyway. But yeah, just pointing it out, very important. See, can they air dodge, and then make up your mind if you want to go for the air dodge read or not. Oh, yeah, I like that one from Void as well. So we can see here, like, the first Thunder Jolt here, Zackray is jumping, and Zackray can't really land safely here, so he goes for a second jump here, and then we can see that Void goes for a Thunder Jolt again, over the laser, and gets a punish. Didn't really lead to anything, but still, it was a pretty good play.
Zackray said he was a little less confident in this matchup, but I'm gonna let the gameplay speak for itself. My boy has looked confident the entire time I've watched him play. Also, something I like to note about Zackray is he does not take wasted movement.
Yeah, that was pretty good. He was just standing there waiting. That's a pretty weird up B from Void, but good nair out of shield. Oh, again. 2 nairs out of shield. Yeah, it looks pretty fast. Almost. Oh. Yeah, that's also going to be so important. This is also something I can improve on myself, and probably a lot of people, recognizing if people do moves on shield, if you can get away with a smash attack and it's guaranteed, go for it. I feel like for myself and probably many others, it's learning what moves are slow enough where you can sneak in a smash attack. Ooh. Good dash attack. Not 100% sure here. So we see Zackray. Oh. Okay, now it doesn't buffer. We see him coming down with the back air. I wonder if he was like... I'm actually not 100% sure if he thought maybe that Void would be able to jump when he clearly was not going to be able to. And then he wanted to cover roll in case he was going to roll in. Probably. Not quite sure actually. Yeah, quite a few air dodges in from Zackray. Wolf not having a very strong recovery. Characters that do not have as strong recoveries, I feel like it's a higher chance that they will go for a bit more panic air dodges because they don't want to be off stage. So that can be something to look out for. Like if you're playing as Chrom, for example, you can see those type of air dodges close to the stage or the ledge very often because you don't want to be off stage, you know? Yeah, Laser didn't lead to anything, but I still like the idea here. Going out with Laser, which also might be able to lead into an aerial. So, yeah, I think that was a pretty cool idea. Oh, another pretty bad up B from Void. It might be that I undervalue ledge trapping, but it feels like a few of these up Bs have been not so good from Void so far. Oh, that's a good one. So Zackray being above light, he probably thinks that Zackray is gonna be more like right above him rather than like getting in from the side. So he tries to like beat out the backer with up smash, which probably would have won, right? If Zackray was more, you know, straight from above. But Zackray goes in from the side and space outside of the up smash. So his bear whiffs as well, but that's fine because during the end lag of the up smash, he gets the dash attack. So it's really good spacing. Yeah, this is something I recognized when I was watching Zackray and the bus play, that Zackray went for a lot of up smashes out of shield. I think that's probably something people are going to be more ready for when they play against Zackray at Summit, assuming that you know, they studied the matches, because that was something. Like, I know the bus beat Zackray in the end in a close set anyway, but it was like one of the like key things. Oh, a little bit greedy. Yeah, Zackray likes to come down with nairs as well. Wonder what the best parry punishes Pichu can get is. Maybe like some tilts into some devastating combos. Yep, coming down with the nair. This time it was fast fall though. So harder to punish. Tries to go for the up smash out of shield. But the fact that it was fast fall probably means that that's why he could buffer shield. Like earlier I think he got like one of these up smashes out of shield. I don't remember if it was nair. But it was one of the aerials. But the fact that Zackray did fast fall meant that here he could get the buffer shield up, meaning like holding shield, you know, in advance to buffer it. Yeah, Zackray is doing a good job at punishing Void when he's coming down with dash attacks. Like, Void is about to land and he throws out the dash attack. Grounded moves can be very good in those type of scenarios.
lightweight, that dash attack can't kill. But who needs a dash attack when the back is so immaculate? Pichu, and then lightweight, that dash attack can't kill. But who needs
I know Void died here, but I find it so funny, but also a little bit frustrating. Like, I see this like kill screen so often, and people always like pop off, and then half the time the opponent doesn't even die.
That game run was extra rough for Void. As I said, Zackray just does not make movements that put him in a bad position unless it is deliberate or deliberate or he feels like
Good tech chase.
the correct option. I feel like more than
Yeah, Pichu actually racks up damage like really quickly. Ooh, that F smash was so close.
I feel like more than that when he's getting hit, it's not really in the that is one
Yeah, that was really close of hitting.
that when he's getting hit, it's not really in
I feel like that could have worked maybe to like cover landing and spot dodge, but maybe not. Okay, it's also barely out of range. It looks like.
the correct option. I feel like more than that when he's getting hit, it's
Yeah,
not really in the neutral. Right. It's not really
really close.
when he puts himself in a disadvantaged state on accident. Dude, that's a multi-hit move, and he just spot dodged it.
Good nair. Yeah, a lot of people have the habit of like on a lot of moves they just go for shield grabs. Shield grabs in this game are so bad. I actually feel like they were a bit too bad. I feel like they nerfed it a bit too much. I feel like too many moves are just like randomly safe against shield grabs. I feel like it means that a lot of times I feel like spacing isn't rewarded as much as it should be.
Imagine the time. Oh, okay, the follow-up was there, but the X.
Ooh, missing the tech.
Imagine the time. Oh, okay, the follow-up was there, but the execution.
Yeah, Zackray would not have gotten anything on attack here. So yeah, he falls down with Nair, as we went over earlier. He likes to go for that a lot. And here, if Void tech rolled away, then Zackray would not have gotten like any true follow-up. He would have had like, you know, stage control and so, but he would not have gotten a hit. So landing your techs on the ground can be the difference of getting punished or no punished. Oh, that's the second time Zackray lets go of shield when Void jumps with fair from ledge. Ooh, almost. Yeah, committed a little bit too early, I would say. Actually, not even necessarily too early, but he falls down like he falls down a little bit too much, and as we can see, he doesn't like get the same like the right height. It's a decent attempt, but he didn't quite get it. Ooh, yeah, this time ready for the dash attack. Yep, that's a good adaptation. As we talked about earlier, Zackray being good at punishing landings from above when Void tries to come down. And this time he drifts very slightly out of range. He doesn't even do an attack. He just drifts very slightly out of range and then gets the grab. Oh, good nair. Good nair. I like that. Let's go, Void. Also using the nair that is like a move that stays out for a long time. So even if he, like, the move is already out here, but he only needs that tiny hit to kill Wolf here. So that's good. That's good. Yep, that's a good two frame. Yeah, pretty good combo, and then yeah, air dodge, keeping up the combo here. 76. Ooh, yep, that was really good as well. Two frame, and then that was what he went for earlier. I'm not sure if Zackray could have air dodged that even, because he had higher damage there, so he probably couldn't. But yeah, that was sick. That was sick.
Zackray tech. He stood in one spot to start that. Zackray was like, oh, this time for me to get this back here. Dashed in, out to the entire stock. Like he was gone.
Goodness. Boy, knowing his confirms and really coming in clutch at an incredibly pivotal time. This is a strong lead. Let's see how far he can really take it. You know how quick Zackray is able to just remove those stocks.
Ooh, barely out of range. Oh yeah. Thunder Jolt, falling down, getting the down tilt. And this leads to quite a bit of damage. Ooh, early down air. Yeah, I feel like Void is getting better at like punishing and recognizing. Like, it doesn't always get the punish, but like recognizing that Zackray falls down with aerials a lot. Ooh, that down tilt is so fast. Yep, ready for the air dodge. Damn, that's a kill.
We got questions, bro.
Where you at, bro? Yeah, we're gonna see you in a minute. All right, man. Look at this. Ooh.
Yeah, I was about to say, wait. Yeah, I feel like this stage, having these platforms here close to the edge, that helps. It's gonna help Wolf with recovery. I feel like an FD, like having no platforms to mix up your recovery with, would be a little bit harder. So I can see why he picked this stage. Big, so you don't like necessarily have to be close to the edge often, and also platforms to help you recover when you are off stage. Ooh.
You could get out of, ledge trap situations a little bit better, but right now, you could get out of, ledge trap situations a little bit better, but...
Yeah, this is also one of the scenarios very important to recognize. Like, when you hit someone on a platform, like if they're gonna land before you can get a follow-up, and also if you for sure know that they will be able to land on the platform in advance, if they will, get the startup of like a get up attack or something out beforehand. Because as you can see, Void goes for the up air and it looks like it's gonna hit, right? But Zackray have already started his get up attack and then he gets the get up attack. So very important to recognize when they land and what they have time to do. Yeah, a lot of air dodges from Zackray. And Void is doing a better and better job over the course of the set. Ooh, that reached. Yeah, those... Okay, Zackray is actually really good at the 2 frames.
Big bad Wolf came out to play. I don't need a tourniquet to get hit by him. It's facts.
Zackray's so good at just catching on to patterns when people are going to use the same thing over and over. Like Boy hit that first thunder joke and then jump forward again. Zackray was already there to meet him. You see now I'm saying Zackray, man. You got me messed up. When I heard now you got me messed up, bro. I was like, he said it once. Zackray, man. Zackray.
Oh yeah, that wasn't just safe. And it looked like it was gonna be, but I guess Void could have drifted slightly further back on that fair. But yeah, good recognition of Zackray getting the down tilt. Oh yeah, that's actually something I was thinking about talking a little bit about earlier. It seems like Zackray in a lot of scenarios like to cover like, tech in place / roll in more than like roll away in most scenarios, it looks like to me. It's the same thing when he got that down smash a little bit earlier that almost killed on the previous stock. And now he goes for a down smash here again.
Okay, great reactions thus far from Zackray.
I like it.
Love the coverage. Okay, great reactions thus far from Zackray.
And yeah, here we can see it again. Literally what I talked about 5 seconds before this happened again. Going for tech in place / roll in with a down smash.
I like the emphasis on that. Zackray.
Y'all gonna know.
Okay, good recovery right there. You see Boyd trying to also use that Thunderdome. Why did I didn't know that lasted that long? Damn. So it kept going, right? Yeah. He just shot it at the wall. That's another good thing about the stage too. Yeah, that wall.
That was so close of hitting.
Another good thing about the stage too. Yeah, that wall actually allowed him to ride up. So if you hit it at the wall at any point in time, you just ride right up the wall too, so it can cover him trying to get back to stage. And that's exactly what he did there. Oh, block. Hit it at the wall at any point in time, you just ride right up the wall too, so it can cover him trying to get back to stage. And that's exactly what he did there. Oh, block that F tilt. Get off of me. Right up the wall too, so it can cover him trying to get back to stage. And that's exactly what he did there. Oh,
Yeah, good fair. Not trying the classic shield grab.
He's trying his best to just defend really well against a lot of his tools. The back here, the up smash even.
The smartest thing he's doing is really kind of paying it a ton of respect.
And right there, Boyd wants to get the grab off the jump, but this time he gets it. Thunder. Oh, okay. Oh,
Ooh, that was scary.
don't forget.
It looks so weird that Pichu's F tilt is so strong. Like, look at Pichu. He's so
Went for the shield grab. He ends up getting the F tilt. And it's so smart that
so little and cute. How is he that strong?
we've been doing a lot of stuff. There's a fading back.
It's funny though.
0% said it's time.
Especially as someone with like a lot of history in Melee, like seeing Pichu actually being like a really good character is actually funny.
Even winning again. Ooh, that should have got the other hitbox. I think he could have comboed off of that.
Yeah, man. Pichu,
Ooh, that was sick.
yeah, man. Pichu.
Do you guys see that spacing? Do you guys see that spacing from Void? He's jumping right under, falling down, and gets the punish. That was I like that. Oh, and the air dodges again.
Yeah, man. Pichu, easily the last character in the game.
Ready. He's ready for it, but was like not on time. So it's like that's a classic example of the right idea, but the wrong execution.
Okay? That's all you have. Well, actually, well lighter than Jigglypuff, man. That character is
Ooh, okay.
easily the last character in the game. Like, well, actually, well lighter than Jigglypuff, man. That character is, you get sense, okay? That's all you gotta say. You just get sense.
Forget about bones, man. That's all.
You get sense, okay? That's all you gotta say. You just get sense.
Forget about bones.
That character is, you get sense, okay? That's all you gotta say. You just get sense.
Forget about bones.
That was so good spacing. And this is also like one of the things we talked about on the FD game. I think it was early on during the FD game on the left side, where Void tried to punish like a landing that could maybe lead into a spot dodge as well, but he tried to punish with F smash. And this time, like, he's properly spaced and he gets it. That's very good. Yeah, that's like for sure one of the things that gives Void the most. Being very good at punishing when Zackray comes down with like his aerials or air dodges. Very, doing very good in that regard.
Had the right idea, but I ate it up. Go.
Throughout this adversity, man, facing 2-1 deficit, going against honestly a Void who just looks so renewed and alive in this game. And oh my goodness, almost had that quick combo starter, but Zackray able to escape the Sparrow.
He keeps finding his way out of these extended combos from
Ooh.
Void, it seems. And because of that, Void's going to have to find some better resets to catch Zackray as he air dodges towards the ground. Jumping up in the air like that. Wolf gets
Yeah, now the Zackray really likes to cover tech in place. Always tech in place.
Wolf can actually make it difficult for you to catch him too.
Yeah,
He's so smart, man. So smart. I feel like in that situation, I thought he was actually going to go for the dash attack, so he caught me too. I definitely. So smart. I feel like in that situation, I thought he was actually going to go for the dash attack, so he caught me too. I definitely.
That was also really good by Void.
In that situation, I thought he was actually going to go for the dash attack.
Gets a down tilt, goes for a down air, and when the down air doesn't connect, he's already ready, drifting a little bit back, and gets the grab.
Oh wait, he has the jump still. I definitely would air dodge and he just waited. Oh wait, he has the jump still. Better for him to be trying to go to the ledge shoot for the FB. I feel like
Ooh, I like that from Zackray. So we talked about like how he comes down with like aerials a lot, but this time we see him come down, he do no aerial, and then he's ready to do an up smash. A little bit unlucky there that it didn't connect, but I really like the idea That was a good mix up. Because he had done so many falling down with aerials that I can't blame Void for thinking it was gonna happen again. And then yeah, mix up with up smash. Dangerous Q, thank you for the sub. Welcome back.
Wait, that dash attack can't kill. Perfect execution for Zackray.
Okay, grab. Okay, wants to force an edge guard. And Zackray with the aggressive recovery option right here. Void coming down, yeah, I like that.
Ooh.
Okay, maybe. Bro, he knows the drift. I'm sorry, man. Void coming down, yeah, I like that. Oh, okay, maybe.
Yeah, Zackray has been doing a lot of get up attacks. It was also something I was thinking about a little while ago. Void ready for it. Like, he predicts the get up attack, dashes out of range, and then goes back in. Like you can see it here. Like here, he's ready for a get up attack, he moves out of it, and then back in, and boom. Ooh, the punishes. Almost.
Easy combo start. Let's go. Take advantage of that low percent. No. Not getting quite as much out of that as he would like.
Good F tilt. Ooh, that nair. That was good. I like that. That's something I've said that I think people should use more against Pikachu and Peach's type of recoveries. So like go down like here, and then use an like rising aerial back up. You can do it from stage and you can do it from ledge, but then you should land on stage and not grab the ledge again because you don't have any invincibility. But that was good. Not perfect spacing, but it worked out. It worked out.
That was the first time he's done that to you, so Void probably not even ready.
Yeah, that lack of a hitbox on that up B. One of those little key and subtle differences between Pichu and Pikachu, but certainly making his presence felt in that particular situation.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of drops right here from Void, which is quite surprising here in this matchup. Yeah, you seeing drops in the combos? Yeah, true. He keeps getting straight hits, but okay. Getting a lot of straight hits, but not leading to all the damage we're used to seeing him get. All right, there he is.
Ooh, that's good. Yeah, fully ready for the jump there, covering with back air.
That's actually the first back air KO I feel like I've seen.
Yeah, that can be a weakness of many projectiles, so that's good by Zackray. Void is trying to throw out his projectile, but then Nair eats the projectile and then goes through, and then he gets a punish. Many projectiles you can beat that way. Ooh. That looked so scary.
Speaking of back airs, he's definitely got to watch out for it now. Wolf got one of the super strong. Speaking of back airs, he's definitely got to watch out for it now. Wolf got one of the super strong.
Yeah, a little bit of a panic roll. But yeah, that's good by Zackray.
A big opportunity. Dead the line here. Going to be in the winners finals. Yeah, I thought that boy is. I mean, even though that money is great, I feel like Zackray is definitely playing for himself and his pride more than anything else. Boy, that boy is out here. Pride is definitely the right word.
Ooh, a little bit too early with the dash attack.
That did come to this event, and he's the only one left here.
Yeah, Void is really good at racking up damage. I know that's a strength of Pichu as well, but Void is doing a very good job with it. I kind of feel like Void is overusing Thunder Jolt against Wolf. Like, I'm not a Pichu expert, I could be wrong here, but I feel like with Wolf's relatively weak recovery, I feel like Void can probably go out a little bit more, kind of like how he was doing the Nair in one of the earlier matches. I know Zackray had very high damage, so weak Nair was enough, but I feel like with Pichu's like Fair, Nair, Backer, I would like to see Void going a little bit more off stage in this matchup. Because I feel like the Thunder Jolt, they go down so quickly that they're not that good to edge guard with normally.
That wolf flash coming through. Okay, again, yep. Looks like he got right back to that platform. I think Void might have tried to hit a fall through up air. Not working for him though. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little shook right there.
Yep, that was the same as his last kill in the previous match. The same thing. Standing, waiting here, jump up twice, super quickly, cover with backer. Yeah, he has noticed that Zackray tries to go high. Ooh, the melee! The melee! Let's go. Oh, good grab. No. Yeah, it feels like Zackray quite a few times. Like, he's ready to like shield multi-hit moves, but then it's like he drops his shield. That can be really dangerous. Oh, I like that attempt, Void. I know he didn't get it, but I really like the attempt. Good nair. That was so important for Zackray to get. Know how we talked about earlier, important to land your techs. Against Pichu, if you don't land your tech, you can often get double jabbed into F smash, which kills very early. So that was important. He also recognized that he could tech roll away without getting punished. Like here, if he tech rolls away, Void couldn't get any punish guaranteed. He gets stage control, but that's it. If he tech in place or rolled in, sure, he might have gotten away with it, but the risk was dying. While rolling away was like, yes, he has stage control, but that's it. So sometimes you need to make the judgment call. Are you willing to take the risk of you getting the stage control, but you die in the process if you don't get it? Or do you take the stage control or a lack of stage control guaranteed, but you will survive for sure. So sometimes, yeah, you have to make like, you know, a judgment call. Leo Rio, thank you for the resub. Yeah, quite a lot of dash attacks. I feel like Zackray always air dodges out of this, and he's not doing it on reaction. So maybe Void could wait it out. I'm not, to be honest though, like don't, how do you say? I'm actually not sure exactly how this combo works, if it's guaranteed or not. So maybe if it is 100% guaranteed, then I 100% understand why Void was going for it. But if it's not guaranteed, I could see waiting out the air dodge a little bit more, because it seems like Zackray go for it every time. But yeah, once again, if it is guaranteed, then Void was 100% doing the right idea, just executed not good enough. Oh, that small shield!
It's Zackray. But here it is. One stock remaining here versus. But here it is. One stock remaining here versus Void on the verge of getting winners finals.
The up smash barely reached.
Remaining here versus Void on the verge of getting winners finals, and Zackray answering back. You know, I didn't think that up smash was actually. Then again, it's Pichu. That's
fair, man. You already know them weights.
Wait.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, he got the ledge, man. I was looking bad if he would have got hit by that jab. That was probably
wait. Oh, come on.
Yeah, he got the ledge, man. I was looking bad if he would have got hit by that jab.
I feel like another thing I've noticed is that when Void uses neutral B and Zackray shines it, he always jumps out and then tries to attack after. I would like to see from Void to stay on the ground and then try to punish his, you know, like him, Zackray coming down.
Yeah, that's probably Void going out there for the down air into the game.
I think a lot of Zackray fans on their collective sigh of relief that was not how it ends. But still, Void with such a strong lead, you gotta imagine. Is there any chance of him dropping this? I gotta be honest with you, fellas. I don't think so.
95 on the board.
I gotta be honest with you, fellas. I don't think so. 95.
Yeah, he tried to cover with a quick double jump back air again, predicting Zackray to go high. I can't blame him because he got like many stocks with that. But Zackray this time adapting, going under. That's also a very common thing for top players, that at the most crucial moments they switch it up. Like if you have recovered high a lot and then at the last stock scenario, last hit, then you mix it up by going low. Same thing like with spaces in melee, for example. If you do a lot of up B and then you switch it up with a side B at the last moment, or vice versa.
Looking for that early jump from Zackray with that back air, but Zackray going to recover just a little lower, giving himself another chance at this game. But oh my God, look how much he has to get back. I know Pichu is light, but he only has 37% on him right now. And there's the up throw.
Ooh. This time he is waiting, but he didn't get it. I guess he predicted maybe a neutral air dodge rather than to the side. Yeah. Yeah, air dodge to the side. You have so much lag. So as soon as Zackray does this, Void is just all about like, oh, where is he going? Where is he going? And then boom. Yeah, no, that was a good set. That was a good set. It was fun to watch in person and to go over it again. Yeah, no, that was an interesting. Yeah, no, Void clearly earned that set. He played very good. Not to say Zackray didn't, because he obviously played good too. But yeah, no, Void, he earned that one. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this set review. Now is the time to ask any questions if you have any. So yeah.